The music industry has stepped in to bolster efforts to rebuild lives and livelihoods in KwaZulu-Natal and the Eastern Cape. This after devastating floods in the provinces. Over 50 artists will be performing at the Arise Benefit Concert Sisonke at the Moses Mabhida Stadium in Durban later this month. They will raise funds for those affected by the floods. For more details on this concert, let's bring in the spokesperson, Dr. Sipho Sithole. Thank you so much for your time, Dr. Sipho. We do appreciate it. Perhaps just tell us the thinking behind this concert and what you aim to achieve from this.
Thank you, Heidi, and thanks to eNCA. Well, the thinking behind the concert was a response to the devastating floods that we all saw happening in KZN and part of the Eastern Cape. And then when the chairperson of the National Arts Council called for a meeting of council, just to find out what can we do as an entity that is involved with the artistic community. It was pretty obvious that we could only just use the cultural currency that we have, which is the cultural and creative industry, particularly musicians, through staging a concert with the aim of raising funds. And the idea was to say that the artists have got the biggest pool, and if we are to raise funds, we need to use them and use their pulling power through staging a concert at Moses Mabhida Stadium and People's Park, which now is the 18th of June, and with the sole aim of raising about 10 million rand, which will then contribute to the affected communities.
Lovely. I really do hope that you are able to raise 10 million and more, because we do know that these communities and both these provinces have truly suffered. I want us to maybe speak about who you have reached out to, perhaps who are some of the artists that you are expecting to perform here, and then details around this concert. When will this concert be, ticket prices and all of that?
Yes. So I guess the first thing that we did, we realized that as the National Arts Council, we do not have the financial muscle to pull off a concert of that magnitude, 20,000 people at a stadium. So we needed to reach out to the other organizations and companies involved in the music industry, such as the collecting societies and the recording industries. And then we also realized that we cannot stage a concert of this magnitude without a live technical solutions provider that can provide an infrastructure that could take care of that. And then, of course, we reach out to the public broadcaster to assist us in popularizing this. And then the rest, what was now left was to say, okay, we now have all this. We've got the 18th of June at Moses Mabhida Stadium, but who are the artists? And through the committee and through a democratic process, we ended up with quite a number of artists, which include, if I can just tell you who those artists are, they are quite big names. DJ Tiram, Saki, Zakwe, Zulu Boy, Hostix, Mabuse, Java, Big Zulu, Mafikizolo, Big Nas, aka El Vovo. It's a lot. I can't go through all the 50 artists, but basically, and Mbuso Khoza with the KZN Philharmonic Orchestra, and then the local artists that SIFSA in KZN then ask us to put local artists. So it's a big lineup, including the stage now, which is the People's Park. So basically, that whole stadium will become a precinct, an entertainment precinct, with one ticket, two stages, and it's all systems go, and the tickets are available at Ticket Pro, from 100 Rand up to 200. We'll also be running an SMS campaign, because we know we can never raise 10 million from ticket sales. So there's going to be a massive SMS campaign through the partnership with MTN, where people can choose how much they want to contribute, from as little as 3 rands to up to 30 Rand. And if a million people were to respond, we should be able to deliver this target that we have promised.
Fantastic. Well, we wish you all the best. I'll definitely be looking at those tickets, perhaps buying myself one, just to show some support. Thank you so much, and we really wish you all the best, and we hope that you raise as much money as possible. That was Dr. Sipho Sithole, spokesperson for Arise Benefit Concerts.